welcome to a new episode of Surviving the Ark. I'm Saber Gaming, and oh, pardon me. As you can see, we're definitely not alone. I've been playing a little bit just to get some resources and to level up some, and this Brontosaurus has been hanging around. I'm surprised he hasn't wrecked my building. He's climbed over it like a few hundred times. It's really annoying because it's super loud. And just in my way. You'll notice we've also got a Moschops tamed. He literally just walked past and he ate, he wanted some of those Tintaberries that are in my back pocket there, which are the red ones. He was a level 2. I just fed him one berry and he tamed right away. What's nice about these Moschops is you can ride them and they're like not the fastest in the world, but you can harvest with them. And I think they eat like pretty much anything. When I say anything, like berries, I think they eat meat too. I'm not too sure yet. But I do know that I can see all the stuff I'm harvesting here just on him. And it picks up fiber as well, which is great. So what I want right now are these, is what I'm currently looking to gather. And so yeah, it's just rocking away here. So we got that done, and we got our little friends here that tame for us, or not tame, but boost the XP levels. As you can see, that's going up and higher, and it's eating the berries inside. Oh yes! Before I forget, my little monkey friend here. Let me just, I got to unlock. Oh, no, that's not what I'm supposed to hit. What is it to unlock the camera? K. Yes, there we go. The K button. This little guy just on the other side of the island here just walked right in front of me, and took me quite a bit to tame him. But to tame this, you just crouch like so, walk up behind them very carefully, and feed them the berries that you have on you. And I believe the ones I had were. They were the blue ones, the blueberry type. Now, what's nice about the monkeys is they carry weight for you. They reduce, I believe, certain weight amounts. And once you level them up a little bit, which I'm about to do here, hold on. It's a little rusty when it comes to the commands. Again, it's been a while. Ooh, wow. You've leveled up quite a bit. Here, let's bring you closer to our friends here. F, you just to toss them out. I also got a loot drop, which came down just over on the other side of the island here, which gave me... a full leather outfit. And here, let's light the torch here, get some light going here. So now I'm making a whole whack of narcotics so I can build up my inventory of arrows, so we can I gotta eat and drink water. Now, I've also leveled up quite a bit. Now I got to figure out what to do. I'm running a little faster than a raptor. Wait, I want to boost this or this. Well, 160, that. Melee damage, yeah, you want to hit hard. I'm not too sure what I should do here. Stamina too, you kind of want to have a little more energy than that. Okay, so we had a whole bunch of things to unlock here. Definitely need that. Slope walls, yeah. Need that. Wooden stairs, yeah, probably should get that. I just want the stuff that I can learn here for now. Standing torch, yeah, that might be a good idea too. Wooden door. Yeah. Just trying to figure out some engrams here. This, yeah. I'm gonna need at some point. The hide stuff, oh yeah, gunpowder. Definitely need gunpowder. A wooden trike saddle, yes, because I'm about to tame one of those probably today. And what else do we need here? Wooden railings, yeah, that's a given. We're gonna need all these too for water. Inclined irrigation pipe intersection, yes. The tap, yes. And let's just do them all. Need the flex. Raptor saddle for sure. Feeding trough, yeah. Preserving bin, yes. Yeah, we're gonna need a gateway too. Dinosaur gate, yep. Wooden chair, no, not right now. Hyanodon, ooh, refining forge, yes. Smithy, yes. Hatchet. Painting canvas, I don't know. Wall torch, scissors for haircuts. The first stuff we can worry about later. Okay. Now, there is a couple things we need to get done. One is I want to move and start making a permanent base, which is just, I've been scouting the area carefully. And I do mean carefully. I want to come up across over here, and I came over to look on the top of the on this island across the bay here. On the top there, it looks pretty flat. I want to build like a beginner slash early pen for me and my new friends, and it'll be like a starter base area, which is more permanent. It'll be out of wood and thatch, with an enclosure to build like a small starter base, a place where we can smelt and do all that kind of stuff. I didn't walk over too far that way because there's some pretty nasty stuff like snakes, and I'm pretty sure there's more raptors hanging out in that area. There's a supply drop that comes right down into this corner here. It was green at one point and I couldn't access it, or purple, I mean, or something like that. Anyway, it was some color that I couldn't. Here's another Moshops. I wonder what he wants. See, they want Tintoberries to tame, which is what I'm carrying on me right now. It's a female. Is the other one a male? We'll come back for him. But yeah, There's a couple of trikes in the area too that I wouldn't mind taming, but I'm just not sure I have enough arrows to tranquilize them properly. Another thing that dropped into our pen while I was fooling around is an oviraptor. It just walked into our pen, which I'm going to go see right now. There's a few parasaurs walking around too that I wouldn't mind taming. Now, the red baryonyx that was over here is now over there somewhere, or was. That's a danger to us. For the simple reason is this could easily walk. It's over there somewhere, I think. We'll see it more in the sunlight. It could easily walk over and just maul us to death as well. I don't know what level it is. There's Spinosaurus as well, was just across here. You could, I don't know if it's still there. You probably can't really see it at the moment, but she is there. Or he is there. And as I was saying, this dropped in. Now, the thing with these oviraptors, we call them, they help with egg laying. They enhance the odds of you being able, your other dinosaurs, to lay eggs to make kibble. And over on the multiplayer server, I never had to make kibble. The taming was much easier. But here, I believe we're going to have to start. But to tame this, I need high-level eggs, apparently. I may be wrong. So we will knock this out and try to tame it. And see what happens. But right now, it's okay in here. Maybe I should just let it out. Yeah, something like that. But now we have some decisions to make. And I'm going to walk over here just to see. Yeah, see, there's the Spinosaurus right there. A little close for my comfort. Which level are you? Are you the good one? Yeah, you're the Parasaur I would like to tame. This Brontosaurus is a little big at the moment. I don't think we have enough arrows to tame it either. But I want to try to get a trike over here. And we are definitely going to try to tame it. I am going to make more arrows, however. Yeah. 53 may not be enough. I need more arrows. We got a few more chests and stuff, as I had mentioned earlier, from that drop. And I think I'm going to just make a few more arrows here. What else do I need? Thatch. There we go. I'm going to make some 8 arrows here. Geez, I'm out of thatch already. That's not cool. Grab some more flint. Okay, so we'll just grab a little more flint, make some more. So it's good to have some of these arrows on you anyway, even if they're not trank arrows. Wrong button again. Okay, just bear with me here for, yeah, let's make quite a bit. They're good for defense. Now, some people say you need Gigasaur eggs to tame these. I'm not, what? How is this any good to me early in the game? Like, I really can't go find a Gigasaur in this. We need a Pterodon too, eh? Yeah. Okay. Let's start with, before we go do a trike, let's start with a parasaur. These are pretty handy. I think this is the highest level one I can find so far. And him, I'm just going to bola, but I just want to make sure this is the highest one. Oh, no. I'm stuck now. There we go. Hey, let's make a few more trank arrows while we're at it. And yeah, I just want to make sure that this is the only other parasaur that we need. There's another one roaming around. Was roaming around. It was a prettier color, but I think it was a lot lower level. Yeah, I'm like not very fast at the moment. Where was the other one? Where did he go? Oh, there's a loot drop there again. A white one. That was the one that gave me the... is that the one that's in the water? There it is. Or is that the same one I had earlier? The level 22. That's the one. Okay. And there's another one over here. Yeah, that's the black one here. This one's a lot prettier, but lower level. Level 4. Yeah, so this is definitely the one that we want to tame. And here we go. I'm going to drag these to my inventory. Come on. Before she moves. Okay, she's out. Just grab these. Hey, what do we feed this thing now? We don't have any berries on us. Oh. I'm so horrible. Like, really? Okay, so let's put some of you on. Some of you. How are we doing here? Torpidity. Yeah. I'm just going to protect it from whatever might be coming our way, too. Oof. You're so annoying. How are we doing here? Yeah, these are the easiest ones to tame. Did I build a Parasaur Saddle? I'm not even sure. But anyway, this will be our first major dinosaur tame. Herbivore, right? So you feed it berries. Oh yeah, this will take a while. Tame effectiveness, yeah. This is where you start using kibble and stuff. But I mean, I gotta build a farm. I gotta build... We've got a lot of stuff to build. Now, what's cool about these dinosaurs is they have a radar for enemies. So I'm gonna have it set next to the house, which will warn me of incoming dangerous dinos. What are we gonna call you? I don't want to call you Perry. You're a female. And I think that name's been overdone for like pretty much every parasaur that's ever come into existence. Maybe if I find a male. Come on. Ah, you're all cut up. Okay, let's call you... we'll call you Donna. How's that? Donna. There we go. Hey, Donna. Follow me. Hey, first team in the major dinosaur food group. You coming? Come on. There we go. Let's just keep you over here. Come on out. Don't be afraid. There we go. That a boy or girl. Let's, no, we're not going to give you Narcoberries. Can drop this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to drop you too. Okay, so behavior, we're going to put you to passive. And then we're going to put you enable turret mode. There we go. Now you're going to warn me of things. That was my baby monitor telling me that the batteries are dead. Okay. So we got you in turret mode. All right. Now let's boost. See, now it's going to boost that. I didn't even know that. See, I've been playing for months and I had no idea that those things actually boosted your XP on your dinosaurs. How sad is that? Okay, now I have Parasaur Famia. I just want these. Famia Parasaur. There we go. What do we need? Fiber, hide, and wood, which I'm all carrying, right? We need wood. Right you are. Let's grab a bit of wood. Might be good for the fire too. Parasaur Saddle. Okay. Build that up. Maybe we can move over to the other location after I grab that trike. I'm stuck, eh? Yeah, I've got too much wood on me. Let's drop this. Wait. Let's pump up our movement speed just a little bit more. Yeah. Drop the stone. Don't need that much rock. Now, Pterodons. There's like 4 of them, 5 of them flying around here. Which one do I want? The thing with Pterodons is they're great flyers for the beginning of the game. However, they can't carry a whole lot of stuff. Let's put this in here. We got this stuff. Yeah, when we build our fridge, I want to use this stuff. This will help keep stuff cold and make jerky and stuff. Do I have metal in here? Okay. We got metal here. Walls. We got tons of fiber. Do I really need that much fiber? No. I'm going to drop it here. Keep that. Got 63 arrows. Is that enough to trank up? I'm not convinced I have enough to trank a trike. Trank a trike. Let's give you a bit more juice. And let's give you a saddle, my friend. All right. Nice. We can parade around. I can purposefully upset anything I want now and just attack it. Yeah, we still don't want to go out that way. So now at least if I get hit by a raptor, I'm somewhat protected. Okay, this is good. We're off to a good start. I'm going to leave you right here, my friend, for now. Just because... Where is that baryonyx now? I definitely want to go see where you're at. You're annoying. I wonder if I can kill you. Probably not yet. Where is that thing? Where is that baryonyx? It's a threat. There it is. I'm wondering if I can tame that now. It's pretty far out into the water. Oh, we got stingrays now too. E. Detected an enemy. Where? Who are you pinging? Oh, what's on this side? Who have you been pinging? Oh, fish. Piranhas in the water? What's in the water? Why am I... Oh, those aren't danger. Those are dolphins. They're harmless. Oh. Okay, well. We're going to want to tame those too. At some point. All right. Come on, Donna. Let's go. I actually want to throw these in. And we'll throw these in here so they can eat. Stamina, weight. Wow, that's actually not too bad. Let's beef you up just a little bit. We'll keep a close eye on that baryonyx. And, yeah. I'm going to leave you here for now. Okay. Step 1. What else is out here? Nothing else, eh? Okay, so what I want to do is... Now, a trike is good for gathering resources as well. They're a little more heavy hitters. What I'm worried about is I don't have enough of these to actually... I'm going to grab the mo shops and give you a little more beef as well. I'm going to give you a little more weight capacity. I'm going to drop all of this. See, these you can ride without having to use a saddle, which is awesome. Narcoberries. How many did I get? Ep.4, which is not bad. Come on, come on, come on. Quit rocking the boat. I'm going to need to build a feeding trough as well for this, so my animals don't starve to death. But for now, I'm just going to ditch this because... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need a feeding trough. Hey, we got lots of rotten meat here, so this should help. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's going to be great. I'll be able to make more arrows. Boost you some more. All right. So this will keep me safe for now. It'll show me pending danger. Do I even dare taking on one of these turkeys? Like, they're literally... Oh, I want to see which one is the highest. We'll grab... you're 13. You flew off. There's one that's like in the low 20s that's just hanging around here. A little curious where that one went. I think it's over here. There's another Moschops there. But I know there's another Pterodon around here somewhere. I gotta be careful because I don't want that thing seeing me. There's another one over here. Just far out to tame, and I need meat for that. I still think this one... God, I miss my viewing glass. This helps enormously, which, the minute I get a Pterodon is one of the things I'm going to go do. If I can get him to land and see where we're at. And, sorry, I need the meat in case I catch you. Okay, let's see what level you are. First, 9. Okay, you're probably going to be the best one we're going to be able to catch. Wow, see? Oh, so sorry. That was kind of mean. Let's see what happens here once I do this. Is it taming at all? Oof. They're not eating at all. Oof. What else do I need? Fish? Oh, this is not good. Nope. Not good at all. Nope. I need kibble. Or prime meat of some kind. Oh, no. Narcoberries. Where's my bird? You're not taming at all. That can't be good. I'm just jacking up his stupidity. Because clearly maybe some cooked meat. Maybe that's what we need. Because he's not taming at all. We might need kibble. See, this would have tamed in the normal server. We would have been okay. Wonder what else we need. Berries? There we go. Now what did you eat? Was it the cooked meat? probably the cooked meat. No, you stay there. You stay there. Please don't come waltzing over here. Would be bad. Oh, okay, it is the cooked meat. Okay, stay there, stay there. Oh. What am I stuck on? Did you get off? Come on. Why? I don't want... What am I doing? I'm totally floating off this thing right now. What? Ugh. Talk about glitching. I don't want to glitch. How are we doing here? Yeah. I'm just keeping him unconscious enough. Because right now I'm stuck. And I don't want to kill it. Come on. Can I run off? No. I'm like totally glitching. The heck? I'm like floating. I can't jump. I can't. Ugh. If anything comes to attack me, I'm in deep doo-doo. Okay, let's keep you unconscious here. It's not the Tintoberries that are doing it. I've got to eat myself. Because I'm dying as well. And I'm stuck. Come on. Wow, that's just totally weird. And very uncomfortable at the moment. Okay, come on. Just keep you unconscious a little bit longer. Yeah, taming is completely different in single player. This would have been done like instantly on my multiplayer. But that's okay. I'm gonna learning curve. Come on. Stand up so I can walk away. Just got to keep his torp up till I can get him to level. See, now this is where it takes a little more time and you got to be prepared. Like I should have some fencing on me or something to help protect against dillies and raptors and all that good stuff. I'm going to have to, definitely get some kibble going. Some former, there we go. All right, let's call you, Willie for now. Hey, Willie, come with me. Oh, did I grab my arrow that was over here? You're just zippity-doo-dah, aren't you? Okay, let's bring you back. Wow, you're just driving me crazy. All right. Oh, need water. fill this up. Okay, so if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying the content, please hit the subscribe button and that like button. Leave a comment below if you guys have any tips, tricks, or I wonder if I hit you with an arrow, what would happen right now? Because I'm pretty sure you're a low level. Okay, so you come join the crew here. Oh, let's see. What level are you again? Before you fly off. 13. Yeah, you're about the same as this. Okay, and we've already got you tamed. So, Sid Boo Boo. There we go. Okay, so what do you eat now? Now you're going to eat raw meat, right? I would think. Kind of suck if all you ate was... Yeah, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. And, yeah, see, it's got the Oviraptor in here as well. And we'll continue next time. I've been Saber Gaming. Catch you on the wild side.